In June 2018, a disappearance in Thailand captured global attention. A newly appointed soccer coach and his 12 players went exploring in Thailand's fourth largest cave, Tham Luang Nang Non, to celebrate a birthday. But once they entered, all 13 of them vanished without a trace. It wasn't until that evening, when torrential rain began pouring down, that the parents sensed something was wrong. They quickly drove around searching. After 4 long hours, they finally found the children's abandoned bicycles at the cave entrance. No matter how loudly they called out, there was no response. Worse still, due to the mountain's geological structure, the entire cave system had already been flooded. All they could do was wait for professional rescue teams. At 12:47 a.m., Navy SEAL units stationed nearby arrived with truckloads of equipment and began rescue preparations. The provincial governor also rushed to the scene. A passionate cave enthusiast, he provided rescuers with detailed maps of the cave's internal structure. Although the terrain inside was complex and extremely narrow, there were fortunately several chambers large enough to provide shelter, offering a glimmer of hope for survival. Soon, fully equipped SEAL divers followed the mapped route deep into the cave. They laid down brightly colored guide ropes underwater to avoid getting lost in the labyrinthine passages. Yet after more than 4 hours, the search team found nothing. Highly trained and well-equipped naval divers had advanced only 800 meters in over 4 hours, a stark indication of how difficult the rescue would be. By the next day, the situation had escalated into a matter of national concern. Thai authorities mobilized over 100 government agencies. Volunteers also poured in, joining the heart-stopping rescue effort. They used powerful pumps to drain water from the cave, but the results were minimal, like a drop in the ocean. A hydraulic engineer from Bangkok consulted a local forest ranger who had worked in the area for decades. He explained that to solve the flooding, they had to block the water inlets on the mountain above. Otherwise, no matter how much water they pumped out, more would continue to pour in. Guided by the ranger, the engineer discovered numerous dangerous runoff points where rainwater was continuously seeping into the cave. These were not openings that could be sealed with a few sandbags. The only viable solution was to divert the rainwater downhill, but that would flood hundreds of hectares of rice fields at the base of the mountain, the farmers' entire annual livelihood. After learning of the situation, the governor immediately met with local farmers to explain the diversion plan.
มดกันกระจะอี้
ได้
แล้วมันจะช่วยละออนได้ก็เจ้า
จริงๆแล้วผมรับประกันอะไรไม่ได้ครับแต่ว่ามันเป็นการเพิ่มโอกาสรอดให้กับเด็ก
On one side were lives completely unrelated to them. On the other was their sole source of income. After discussion, the farmers chose righteousness.
เอาเลยเจ้าเพื่อละออน
Before any compensation was guaranteed, they decided to sacrifice their own interests. By the 5th day, the Tham Luang Cave rescue had drawn even greater international attention. The rescue effort expanded globally. At the request of the Thai government, more than 1,000 volunteers and rescue experts from around the world arrived. Among them were 2 British cave diving specialists. Unlike Navy SEALs trained primarily for open water diving, these 2 may not have had superior physical strength, but their technical expertise was exceptional. Soon after arriving, they eagerly suited up in diving gear and followed the guide ropes to Chamber 3 inside the cave.